Alright, let's get on with the show. This is part 5 of my fragrance collection. So, first up we have Mr. Coco Rico Cor Home, and that's a classic. And there's your box. Next up we have, who do we want to be up next? Perry Ellis White. This one's so tall it hardly fits in the frame. There's your bottle. And there's your box. And this is our, it smells like Lamau. Yep. And next we have CK. Yes, CK Shock 1 for him. And as Lex pointed out in one of his videos, it says him on there. I thought CK1 was supposed to be unisex. What are they thinking? They're making them for him and her, and it's supposed to be one. But, who knows? Alright. Next up we have, we'll go with this one. Cuba variety pack. We have gold, blue, red, and orange, and I'm not taking those out of the box because those Cuba bottles are fragile and I've broken 2 of them already. So I've learned my lesson on that one, and I gotta be careful with these Cuba bottles. And gold smells like Lamau again. Blue, not sure what it's supposed to smell like. Red, what was red supposed to smell like? Not sure what red's supposed to smell like, but it's definitely smells more old school. And I think the orange was supposed to smell like a Dunhill, I think. But that's Cuba variety pack. Probably my favorite out of there is the gold. And next we have Taxi, and that's a tester. So your box isn't anything special, just tester box. Gotta be careful so I don't knock over those Cubas. Don't want to break that shit again. Next up we have Cuba Green. Like I said, these are very delicate, so I'm just going to try to put it back in its little container. Next up we have, oh yeah, next up we have Mr. Gray Flannel. And we all know him. Yep, Mr. Gray Flannel. And there's his box. Very 70s. Kind of plain, really. Next up, another 70s classic. Sebastian cologne. And there's your box. It looks totally 70s. It's Sebastian. That's supposed to be like a fancy Old Spice or something, I read. I kind of like it. I like some of these old school things. I do. Another old school. The original Versace Home. And there's your box. I love the opening on this one. It's great. My mom liked it, so it can't be too bad. She'll tell me if she doesn't like something. Next up we have UDV for men, and this was a tester I picked up. I haven't really tested this one out, so I need to test this one out more. It doesn't seem to really be that much of a winter one. I think I'm going to test it out in the springtime. I did spray it a couple times. It smells kind of citrusy, spicy. So we'll see how that one does. It was pretty cheap. It's only like $7 or something at the time on FragranceNet. And another tester, Coco Rico. Jean-Paul Gaultier. So there's Coco Rico. If you know, the side looks like Le Mans. And that's your cacao flavored. And Sebastian and Red have done reviews on that one, I know. Next up we have Mambo by Liz Claiborne. This is another tall bottle, hard to get in the frame. I believe this is spicy type of thing. This is another one I still need to test out. There's your box. The perfumier on that is Olivier Post. So we know his dad does the Chanel fragrances, so I should really test it out more. Next up we have Stetson Black. No box. I just threw it in my basket so I get free shipping on FragranceNet. To be honest, it was like, you need $6 to get free shipping. Okay, throw that one in because I don't mind it, and pretty much used up my other bottle. Next up we have a little, I got this little thing to test this out, Dark Obsession. I liked it when I smelled it in Macy's, so it was only $10 at Marshall's. And I figured I'd give it a shot. Do not, I cannot stress this enough, do not mix Dark Obsession with Obsession. You will bomb people out. I made the mistake of doing that, and I drive a bus, and the whole bus was complaining. Do not mix Dark Obsession with Obsession. You will literally clear a whole room, or wherever the heck you're at. Do not. I thought it was funny, but it probably irritated a lot of people. Next up we have another. This is what I use around the house. Just like after I shower or something. Vanilla Fields. It's got that vanilla to it. It's relaxing. Next up we have Antonio Banderas, The Secret. This bottle's almost done. I should kill this soon. Just get rid of it. Ooh, and I almost dropped it. Got that one a couple years ago too, so I should finish it up. Next up we have Bogart Cor Home, and as we know, this has a strong tonka flavor, and it's another tester, so it's got the plain box. Yep, the plain box. Tester, not for sale. I find it funny to see not for sale, but people they sell them. Next up we have Cuba Black. And Cuba Black, it's alright. It smells like Azzaro. The original Azzaro. And next up we have Cuba Royale. There's your box, and these ones are tall. There's your bottle, Cuba Royale, and that's your one. It smells like 1 million. And next up we have Cuba Prestige. There's your bottle. It's a funky bottle. It's like 3 cigars in a row. And there's your tin. Your box, your tin. And this smells like Amen, Angel Men. And I noticed with these Cubas, if you can see that, they have expiration dates on them. Thought that was interesting. This one says used by 12/2019. So, I mean, they're really cheap, so yeah, I can see them going bad very easily. Next up, we have Noir. Don't have a box to that one. Threw it out a long time ago. When I first started getting clones, I threw away the boxes, which I regret now, but nothing you can do about it. Next up we have, bought this one a while ago too. Another late 80s, early 90s classic. It would be Georgio Red. Which I prefer red to the regular Georgio. I think red is a better scent. If I'm honest, red is much better. It's kind of got that amber, leathery type of deal to it. And last but not least, maybe it is least because it's pretty cheesy. Paris Hilton, 4 Men. Yes, the gift set. I can't even get the whole box in the frame. Oh, boobies. Okay. So there you go. And, so, there's our bottles. Let me know if you want any reviews. Alright, so that's part 5. Part 6 coming up soon.